Hello students, in this second part of idioms and proverbs, we shall discuss some more idioms and proverbs. So as you can see on your screen, next idiom is for good. It means forever, permanently. We can say that he is leaving this city for good, and or we can say that the English left the country in 1947 for good. Far and away, very much. As you can see on the in the example, he is far and away, the better of the three players. For nothing, it means in vain. Why are students protesting for nothing? We can set some examples. As I have already told you that such expression just enhance or enrich your expression. Such idioms from hand to mouth. It means in trouble or scantily living. So in this lockdown, many people have lost their jobs. So now they are living from hand to mouth. To fall foul of. It means to quarrel. China and India are falling foul of some border issue. Finger in the pie. It means be concerned in the matter. I know that she has finger in the pie. It means the person is involved in that matter. So in next slide we shall discuss some more idioms or proverbs. As you can see on your screen, from head to foot, completely. He was wet in the rain, or he got wet in the rain from head to foot. Fall flat. It means yielding or producing no effect. My all advice fell flat regarding change in his behavior. Or our all advice fell flat in this matter, as he did not pay much attention to us. Fair and square. It means honest. One must be fair and square in his business in order to earn a goodwill. Far and near. It means around us or around all. I searched my missing dog far and near. It means all around. From time to time, this is very commonly used phrase, or what you can say idiom. Now and then, it means sometimes. We can say that she comes to meet me from time to time, or we can say that from time to time we ask the students to keep their surroundings plastic free. So in this slide we discuss five idioms from head to foot, sorry, fall flat, fair and square, far and near, and last one is from time to time. In the next slide, we shall discuss some more proverbs and idioms. So as you can see on your screen, the next one is to grease the palm. It means to bribe someone. He greased the palm of the officer to get his work done or to get the order. We can say like this. And as you can see in this slide, that I had to grease the palm of the clerk for my an essential work. To go to the dogs, it means to be ruined completely. It means just spoiling yours oneself. His all the wealth has gone to the dogs because of his gambling or because of his investing money in wrong shares. Gift of the gab. It means talents for speaking. Amitabh Bachchan has gift of the gab. Or there are many persons who are eloquent. We can say that noted poet Mr. Kumar Vishwas has gift of the gab. Gall, gall and born wood. It means hateful. I could not bear his gall and wormwood words, so I slapped him. It means if something is insulting or hateful, then we can use this proverb or phrase. To give ear to. It means listen to. I never give ear to a tale bearer. Next proverb, great a hand at. It means expert at or skilled in. He is great a hand at making or befooling others, we can say. He is great a hand at making good programs on computers. Guard one's loin. It means to get ready to face. Be prepared. You should guard your loin for future career. So be prepared. It means guard one's loin. To give up the ghost. Next idiom is to give up the ghost. It means to die. His grandmother gave up the ghost last night. It means that she is no more. Next, to get the better of. It means to improve, to overcome. At least I got the better of him. Hard and fixed. It means strict. No hard and fixed rule can be laid down regarding this matter. Helter and skelter. In conclusion, in confusion, we can say, sorry, in confusion. As soon as I saw a snake, I ran helter and skelter. Heart and soul. It means wholeheartedly, with full conviction. He devoted himself to his work, heart and soul, with all his dedication and commitment. So, this is heart and soul. Next is in hot water. In hot water means, as you can see on your screen, that in trouble. Pakistan is in hot water over the terrorism issues. The entire world is in hot water because of this corona pandemic. Hand and gloves, intimate terms. It means they are very closely, someone is closely attached with one another or associated with one another. I am hand and glove with Rajesh. To hit the nail on the head. It means speak to the point. In my previous slide, if you remember, we also discussed one proverb that was to call a spade a spade. So similarly, we can also use to hit the nail on the head whenever we want to speak something about something to the point. The lawyer had hit the nail on the head. Heart to heart. It means very frankly. Let us have a heart to heart task or talk. I talk to her heart to heart on our personal affair. High spirits. It means cheerful. So, in this tough time, we also try to maintain our high spirits so that we do not fall a victim to some psychological problems. So, in this slide, we discuss five idioms in hot water, hand and glove, to hit the nail on the head, heart to heart, and high spirit. In the next slide, we will discuss some other idioms or proverbs. First is First, we have already done that high spirits. I have already discussed it in the previous slide. Now, next one is head and shoulder. It means very much. As a director, Subhas Ghai was head and shoulder above his contemporary. Another very commonly used idiom is hue and cry. Means a loud noise. The house had caught fire, so there was a great hue and cry. We can also set an example that there is a lot of hue and cry over corona pandemic. Next one is in cold blood. It means very cruelly. We can say brutally. In cold blood means brutally. Sri Rajiv Gandhi was murdered in cold and blood. Next one is in a nutshell. It means precisely, or we can say briefly. She told me the whole case or whole incident in the or she told me the whole case or incident in nutshell. In the long run, it means ultimately. He had to apologize to me in the long run. Okay, ultimately, at last. In the nick of time, it means just at the right moment. The police came on the spot in the nick of the time and thief was caught. Now some more idioms. In the good book of means in favor of. He is not in the good books of his management. In full swing, it means at full blast, or we can say that with all gust or with all enthusiasm. These days, teachers are teaching through online classes in full swing, in no time. It means quickly, without wasting any time. She agreed to my proposal in no time, or the management agreed to his proposal in no time. The next idiom is ill blood. Ill blood means enmity. There is no ill blood, between you and your friend. In vogue, it means in fashion. It means, or we can say popular. Keeping latest phone or latest device is in vogue these days. Or wearing rugged jeans is in vogue these days. In the jaws of, it means in the grip of. He is suffering from cancer, so his life is in the jaw of death. So, students, in this slide, we discuss in the good books of in full swings, in no time, ill blood, in vogue, or in the jaws of. In next slide, we shall discuss some more idioms. Kith and kin. This is again very popular idiom. Kith and kin, it means relative. At the time of help, all his kith and kin left him alone. He has good terms with his kith and kin. So there are two examples I just give you, and there may be many examples. Loins share, another very popular idiom, the largest share. He got the loin share of his ancestral property. Long and short, it means brief substance. Let me know the long and short of his speech. Leave no stone unturned. Again, very popular phrase. To do one's best, to do with his full or utmost zeal or enthusiasm. I will leave no stone unturned to satisfy you with my work and behavior. To laugh in one's sleep. To laugh in secret without showing it to anyone. I was laughing in my sleep to see her behavior or to see her performance. So, in this slide, we discuss kith and kin means relatives, loin share, it means largest share, long and short, it means brief substance, leave no stone unturned, it means to do one's best with utmost potential, and last one is to laugh in one's sleep, It means to laugh in secret. Now move on to the next slide. So first idiom is to throw cold water. The meaning of to throw cold water is to discourage. So the management threw cold water on his proposal. Next one is to take heart. It means to have courage. He took heart and shot the tiger, or we can also say like this: he took heart and caught the terrorist. Take to task. It means to chide or to scold someone. I took him to task for his carelessness. Turn a deaf ear to. The meaning of turn a deaf ear to pay no attention. My friend turned a deaf ear to his wife. What she was saying. Throw out of gear. It means to stop working. We can say, or we can set an example that the production stopped as some as an important machine got thrown out of gears. Or we can also say, due to my sudden illness, my work threw out of gear. Tooth and nail. It means with all power. Exploitation is going on, so one must fight tooth and nail for their right. Now the next one is take the back. It means surprise very much, to astonish someone. My friend jumped off the running train, so I took his back, or I took the back. We can also say sometime he was taken aback at his performance. To and fro means here and there. Example, maybe I refused her to move to and fro. Or we can say that the fare of this trip for to and fro will be 5,000. Time and tide, another very popular phrase. Course of time, a very popular proverb. Time and tide wait for none. Through and through. The meaning of through and through, it means completely, totally. I have read this book through and through. Next idiom is tall talk. It means to boast or boasting. Some people are in the habit of talking or talking tall talk, we can say. Ups and downs, changes in life. In this pandemic situation, everybody is feeling ups and downs of life. So these are some of the commonly used idioms and proverbs, and hope that students will learn these proverbs and idioms in order to enrich their expression. Thank you for watching this video.